Human, please. Down here. The pumpkin. For the love of heaven, I solemnly say, mercy, heaven lend me aid. Human made of flesh and bone, please assist this visageless soul. Though called a freak by all around, if your heart hath mercy found, then ask 3 gifts, I'll give them soon. My blessing, my blessing, my blessing. What did he say after? Whatever. I'm done rhyming. Just help me out here and I promise I'll make it worth your while. Me? I'm just a sad spirit who lost his way to the great beyond. I'm a ghost with no friends. I'm a man that everybody knows of, but nobody cares for. The only thing that I ask for is a reminder of what living felt like. See that gin over there, near the road? It isn't empty, I know it. I want you to take it and pour it into the jack-o'-lantern's mouth. Make sure it makes contact with the fire inside. Do that and I'll give you 3 wishes. Yes, I'll give you anything I'm capable of. Just get me the gin. That's it. Come on. It's been ages since I've had a drink. Pour it in. Finally, after countless Hallow Eves in flames, I'm free to walk the earth again. Behold! About time someone listened to me. I've been trying to speak with you saps for generations. Now I'm a man again. I can walk, I can run, I can dance. Watch, I'll do it right now. Which joker up in the clouds decided ghosts should be able to feel pain? I bet 1,000 it was that girl St. Pete. Hello, human. You don't look too shocked. So it's true then. You're one of those dead-seeing folks. Been trying to get a hold of one of you. Well, that means you're the lucky bastard that gets to meet me in person. What? Thought I was a legend. Were you born yesterday? I'm Jack. Which Jack, you say? The Jack, that's which. You only have a whole festival dedicated to me. Look around you. The pumpkins, their faces. That's me. That's my face. Well, no. I'm the light inside them, but I'm still important. I am the Jack of the Lantern. You still look lost, so I'll help you. Years ago, I was Jack the Smith, the best forger in all of Ireland, winner of bar fights, trickster of the farmlands, and talk of the town. Smithin' paid decent, but I made my money through plain old outsmarting. Well, when you put it that way, it sounds bad. And it was, but I put the art back in scam artistry. See, it started as harmless tricks, but then money got involved. We used to hold these duels in town, and I'd place my bets like everyone else, but only after I'd switched someone's clean sword for one of my faulty ones and bet against them. I'd find the drunkest looking people in any pub, and I'd pickpocket them all at once while pretending to be their lad, then use that money to clear my debts. I was a legend. Of course, there were downsides to being a legend. The devil wanted to size me up. See how bad this stingy Jack really was. And what happened next? I made an arse out of him, I did. Took him out drinking, asked him to turn into a coin to pay the toll, and stuck him in my pocket with a cross. You're damn right it really happened. Ask any demon, they'll say I did it twice. He tried to get my soul after 10 years. I acted so scared. Please, please, Mr. Lucifer, I just want an apple from that tree. I don't want to go to hell hungry. The idiot actually bought it and climbed the tree. Only took me a few seconds to carve those crosses on the stump. I'd only let him down if he barred me from the underworld. Oh, if only I knew. Well, the problem with dying is it just happens. No avoiding it, especially when your favourite pub is near a cliffside, but that's another story. So, I couldn't go to hell because of my own scam. I couldn't go to heaven because I really pissed off this one angel, but that's also another story. So I ended up walking the earth. The devil was nice enough to give me a lantern of hellfire, but it swallowed me up and I became a spirit of flames, only to be manifested in any carved plants made in my name. Not a good time, I tell you. Oh, don't pity me. It's not like you had anything to do with it. It isn't all that bad after all. Look up at that town. See how bright it is? That's me doing that. They feared me. They thought putting out these fruits would scare me off, but they just gave me a window into your world. They were worshipping me, I tell you. Nothing makes you feel stronger than getting a whole day to yourself every year. I'm on top. I'm powerful. I'm the man this night's about. Where's old Red Lucy's Day, huh? Where's St. Peter's? Oh, never mind. Huh? What? What wish? Oh, right. Those wishes. Right. I'll grant them. Eventually. Don't look at me like that. I never got my wishes. I had to play nurse for an angel to get those. Look, I never said they had to be immediate. Just soon. Weak. I could outdrink your whole lineage. I could make the best tools to grace Europe without any of this fancy schmancy techno shite you mortals use now. Calling me. Oh, I see what you're doing. Ticking me off so I'll act rash. Good one. That got me a lot of places. Fine. It's not like there's a second sidekick around. Let's have some fun. I'll grant you one wish today, one tomorrow, and then the next day. But after that, I'm gone. Frost gets really pissy if I stick around for the week. Superior Jack my foot. Everyone just complains about him. Alright, so, what do you want? You want your psychic powers to go away? Sorry, can't do that. Even if I could, we wouldn't be able to talk. That would require a lot more magic than what I have. Look, can you give me something a little smaller? I'm still a smith. I could make stuff for you. And that is? I've been watching you all for years. I know what a Halloween costume is. Why not just buy one? Ah, I see. So you want to get back at all those fools who bullied you for seeing ghosts. Be the best looking person at that party with the best costume to match. Show them what Halloween really means and finally make some friends in the process. Huh. I like that. I like that a lot. Well, let's get started then. Here, put that one over your clothes. The gloves too. The gloves are important. I know it's not what the pretties are wearing, but it'll make the costume look perfect. Just put it on. I'll handle the second part. Let's see. Aha. Hello there, little pumpkin. Relieved no one's gotten to you yet? Well, too bad. Been watching you all carve these for years, but here's how you really do it. Got a blade on you? Oh, this thing looks pathetic. Who made this? You couldn't kill a mouse with it. And this was for what exactly? If a ghost came for you? Ugh, humans these days. Well, it'll do. I'll start from the bottom. I know it's usually the top, but we need the bottom out for what we're doing. Cutting this thing's gonna take a while. Pretty big. Not sure why it wasn't carved before the big day. Oh, would you look at that? Stunning, my friend. You look perfect in it. Trust me, when it all comes together, we'll make this night unforgettable. So talking to us ghosts as a human, what's that all about? Were you born with it? Or did you drink something special? Or was your father a ghost? Or... Hey, I'm just trying to socialize. You're the only person I have to talk to. Surely talking to the dead isn't that bad. Curse. Oh, please, I've seen curses, and this is fine. What, some people think you're weird because you look at people who aren't there to them? Whatever. Just pay the ghosts a meal and they could be your attack dogs. The dead are desperate suckers. Not me, though. I'm above that. So no attacking people. Fine. How about some quick coin? I've been spying on these Halloween specials. Like on the TV. Yes, I know what a TV is. Don't worry. I acted as a piece of decor on all their stages years back, and I saw these cons trying to claim they'd do what you do, but for money. They made millions. But here you are, the real deal. Why aren't you on those stages? Who cares if they believe you? You still get their coin by the end of the day. That's enough, isn't it? Well, there is one thing more important than money. Legend. I was like you once. The locals didn't like me because they thought I was weird and unpleasant. Didn't have any lads either, but my name was on everyone's tongue. I was the talk of the town while I was alive, and while I was dead. So what if no one came to my funeral? I'm still here with their children's 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 children scaring beyond the grave. Meanwhile, at best, they have to play second fiddle to all those winged uptight mutts. Don't ask me stuff like that. Join them. Move on. I'd be sick if I had a stomach. Speaking of guts, look at that. That is how you disembowel a pumpkin. So, the face. What are we thinking here? Perfect. This won't take long, promise. I get what you're saying, and maybe if I was any other ghost, I'd buy it. But the world hasn't moved on from me, so why should I move on from it? God doesn't want me, Lucy doesn't want me, but you all love me. Gave me a festival and everything. I know it was out of fear. I know they fear spirits like me. It was about keeping the spirits out all those centuries ago. Keeping me away. Just like they kept me away when I was a lad. And they kept me away when I was a stumbling out of pubs in ruined shirts and bruises everywhere. Now you want me at your doors. Now you want to help me get rid of my gross parts and look nice. But hey, what should I care? I'm a real ghost now. I can do real ghost things. The fun doesn't have to end now. It never does, ever. Hey, do people still scare easy? Wonderful. Thought you all lost your fears of the spirits. Used to be about blending in with them. But all I see these nights are flashy costumes for kids. Like that bat thing with the mask, or those red outfits with overalls and hairy lips. That's supposed to be a Roman folk hero, or whatever. Oh, don't laugh at me. Alright, it's done. So, you scared of it? Why wouldn't it be perfect? It's me we're talking about. Now hold still. Can you see out of that fine? You're wearing a pumpkin. Isn't it obvious? Oh, the clothes. Yes, she's loose and dark and dreary, but she's one of my favourites. First thing I ever did as a ghost was get it from my house before some stingy bastard learned I kicked it and stole my stuff. Don't you get it? You're dressed as me. Well, almost dressed as me. There's just one thing missing. Oh, yes, yes, yes. First I get a ghost form, then I get a body. Is this Halloween or is it Christmas? Don't worry about the flames, friend. I'm not gonna let them eat you. What I am gonna do, however, is make you move the way I want to move and talk the way I want to talk. You're made in my image, wearing my clothes. That makes you and me the same. And that means I get control over you. This is what you wanted, right? A damn scary costume. And what's a better Halloween costume than a real ghost? Now, we have a party to crash, don't we? Oh, stop whining. I'm not killing anyone. I just want to make them believe in everything that you can see. And when they watch the great jack-o'-lantern, unbound and untamed, having the fun he's been wanting for so long, they'll all come to you in the morning and tell you how wrong they were to call you a freak. You'll be getting a ton of frightened fools paying whatever you want to get those ghosts out of their house. If it's a real ghost, I'll fight them for you. And if they're just being loony, I'll play the role of the ghost. Imagine finally being respected, swimming in piles of cash, and getting the one thing more important than money: legend. All I ask for are offerings in return: food, drink, whatever. And I always wanted something to do between Octobers, and this is perfect. So just let me work my magic. I'll play my tricks and get you some treats, because it's the scariest night of the year, and I'm not missing out on my own holiday this time. Hey you, thanks for listening till the end. I'd like to thank Alexander Ideally on Reddit for the script. If you enjoyed this audio, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love seeing them, and I try to respond to as many as possible. Anyway, happy Halloween.